Disclaimer, I do not own any of the content used in this video. Everything that is in this video is owned by Verbal Ace. Go subscribe to him and help him on Patreon. He really needs the support. As you may have seen from my recent videos on my channel, I am a fan of cartoon beatbox battles by Verbal Ace. I think it's a really cool concept, and I decided I wanted to try to get something of my own. I uploaded about 10 cartoon beatbox battle solos, and they kind of blew up. So, I just want to thank you all for 800 subscribers. I reached this 3 days ago and I'm still growing. I want to thank you all for the support, and well, just thanks everyone. Today, I will be ranking my favorite beatbox battles from worst to best based on how much it got stuck in my head and how much I enjoyed it. Number 22, Pikachu. I didn't really enjoy this one. It isn't really my favorite, but I mean, I think the ending's pretty cool. Cyborg. Now, many people may not know about this one because it was a concept storyboard one, but I'm counting it in my ranking. I thought Cyborg's was alright in my opinion, but I think it could have had more.
You shouldn't even speak when you can barely run.
20. Mickey Mouse. Alright, now that we're done with those two, I can say that the rest of these are actually alright for me, and I can at least enjoy them when I am listening to my playlist. I know, don't get me wrong, it's a good beatbox, and it's a great way to start off the series, as this was the first ever beatbox. But I kind of think that it was a little lacking. I mean, some of these roasts were kind of alright. I mean, You're in a Pineapple, but I'm in the Clubhouse is basically the only roast, and when he squishes a Spongebob plush, I thought that was pretty enjoyable. And speaking of first episode beatboxes, 19. SpongeBob First Beatbox. This was a cool concept, but I don't think it was performed very well. It was a nice take on the fun song, but I feel like there could have been more roasts in this.
Promotion.
18. Pennywise. This one was alright. I thought it was pretty enjoyable, and the visuals were pretty great too. And I don't know if I liked Pennywise's beatbox better than Joker's, but I think it was alright. 17. The Terminator. I liked this beatbox. I thought it was pretty good. And when it showed the Terminator turning Cyborg into all the different machines, I thought it was pretty funny. 16. Dark Side. I actually like this one. I think it's pretty catchy. Doesn't really get stuck in my head, but it's a pretty good song. But it's not really Gangster's Paradise. He just sings the lyrics to Gangster's Paradise. But nonetheless, I think Dark Sides is pretty good. 15. Joker. Now, here's some of the ones I really liked. I liked Joker's. This spin on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was kind of sick, and all these roasts that he made were actually really good. 14. Patrick Beatbox number 1. Alright, I liked this one. This one was pretty nice, and how the way he started when he didn't know what to do and then proceeded into the was honestly really well done. 13. Deadshot. I enjoyed this one. This one's really catchy, and it's fun to listen to. I like the roasts overall, and mostly it was just pretty good. And that moment at the end where it was spitting out beatboxes and firing out his name at the end, it was just really cool. 12. Deadpool Beatbox number 2. Alright, this one was enjoyable. I'd say I kind of like the first one better, but I'd still say that this is a pretty good one to move along with. I like the cameos, and the amount of roasts that Deadpool went into breaking the fourth wall a lot was actually really funny, and it made me die laughing. 11. Goofy. I enjoyed this one. I thought it was actually pretty good, and I think that Goofy should have won this round. I know that Patrick won, but Goofy still had some strong suits in this, such as beatboxing skills, the amount of roasts, and the flashbacks with the camera and the clumsiness. That was pretty good. 10. Groot. Unlike popular opinion, I actually really like Groot's, and I'm really happy that he went on to the next round. His beatbox was really good and catchy, and at the end when he spelled out his name, it was actually impressive. 9. Batman. I liked the whole beat, and it is catchy, but when Robin comes on, I feel like this should just be self-explanatory. I don't like Robin's voice, and I feel like this was the reason that Batman lost, but if Robin wasn't here, I feel like it could have scored top 5 at most. But other than Robin, I feel like this was a really good beatbox.
Beatbox by Verbal Ace.
8. Mario. I enjoyed this one. I thought that the beat was good and the flow was spectacular. Plus that moment when he transforms himself into all his power-ups, I thought that was a really cool moment. But I feel like in this battle, there was only one true winner. Not much to say about Mario's. It was just good.
Beatbox.
7. Thanos Beatbox Round 2. Ah yes, the latest episode of Cartoon Beatbox Battles. Thanos' beatbox was impressive, with all the insults knocked over on Patrick and the visuals being flat out amazing. I think this really showed what Thanos would do to Patrick. It was a really good beatbox. 6. Deadpool Round 1. This one is so catchy. I loved his take on Look At Me Now by Chris Brown. And the roasts, among with Deadpool's humor, I just really enjoyed this one. And as I said before, I really think it deserved the spot of winning over Deadshot. 5. Thanos Beatbox number 1. These top 5 are my best of the best. I personally really enjoyed these and feel like they all deserve these spots. And this is why number 5 goes to Thanos' round 1. This one was so impressive. I really enjoyed this episode. And this is one of my favorite episodes in the series. I love Thanos' beatbox against Darkseid with all the roasts he showed, and the visuals were top notch. I guess Thanos really did show us how to scratch it.
Either way, destiny still arrives.
4. Spongebob Round 2. Okay. Don't get me wrong here. I know that all you voted Deadpool to go into the next round, but I really enjoyed SpongeBob's Beatbox Round 2. I enjoyed the beat, the flow, and the visuals. This was such a good one. And when Doodlebob came on, I was not expecting that. But I feel like SpongeBob could have won when during his Goofy Goober part, he transformed into his wizard self. That would have made it an instant win. 3. Patrick Round 2. Alright everyone, top 3, and this is why number 3 goes to Patrick. Dang Patrick, this was a step up from your last performance. It was really catchy, and I love that cameo of Pat back. And even when Thanos snapped off your mouth, you still found a way to make it beat. I thought this was a really good performance, and a good job on Patrick's part. Patrick really shows how to be disgusting and awesome at the same time.
No, it was just disgusting.
Whatever you say, Thanos.
Well, that's deep. Whoops.
2. Black Panther. I love this one. This was so good. It's extremely catchy, fun to listen to. Not to mention the background vocals, that was some sick harmonizing. In Wakanda, I guess they really do know how to party. And the number one spot goes to 1. Sonic. Fire. This is fire. This is the absolute best beatbox in this entire season, and probably for the rest of the season in general. This was so good. The beatbox was amazing. The visuals were amazing. The part with Metal Sonic just coming in, plus with Super Sonic, oh my god. This was the best beatbox out of this entire thing. Hands down, game over, show's over, just let Sonic win the whole thing. Come on, just come on. But overall, this was the absolute best one, and I'd say good job to Sonic. Final results. And that was my ranking. If you guys have your own ranking, put it down in the comment section below. And I just want to thank you all again for 1,000 subscribers. Here's my reaction.
Oh my gosh, 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I hope you guys have a nice day, and stay awesome. Hydro out.